Let's do this. So does this count as an eyeball? This thing right here? Do I check in? Interact. Hello, Doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect you must be a newest. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. Press continue to proceed with this process. We appreciate you arriving extra early today. Really, I never arrive early. We find it helps to onboard new before colleagues and clients arrive. As a blah, you will be delving into the subconscious mind of our clients to help them work through their struggles with psychological trauma. Yay! It is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. We will now proceed to verify your identity. You can't agree without... Okay, you can barely read this. The experience ahead will contain intense and disturbing scenes and situations. This is like the disclaimer from the drug company. These scenarios may trigger adverse reactions to participants who may especially be sensitive to narratives and imaginary involving psychological trauma. By processing forward, you take full responsibility for what you may experience ahead. Do you agree to this? Sure. Please provide the following information. And, well, my roleplay name is Andrea, and my last name is Brokowski. We will check this information against our records to complete the identity verification procedure. We see you are wearing your assigned Nostalgia device. Thank you for your compliance with standard policy. You may notice tips and points of interaction within the Institute will be highlighted by the lens. Your first day of registration is complete. Oh, so I can go home. Please proceed to the staff-only area behind you. Your Nostalgia lens has been synced to your employee account and will grant you access throughout the doors. You are free to enter the... Okay. Oops! Oh. Anyway. Why are there lights in the middle of the floor? Must be Kickstarters. Do I go that way or do I go this way? Probably doesn't matter, huh? No, it's this way. Oh, I always love offices with these waterfalls. They're so pretty. Nice. I wonder what floor I go to. Oh, I wonder if I could drink. No. Check real quick. Gotta check everything. What's this? These look like developers, maybe? 5 years, 7 years. Ah, sorry. Sorry. Different top. Usually I wear tank tops. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful. Can I just look around real quick? I can't go very fast. Nope. This is so beautiful. Makes you never want to leave the doctor's office, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's the store, even though it's red. Sector A. No? Really? Okay. I like this, but how did the birds get in? There is glass on the windows. Maybe that we have pet canaries and stuff. I don't know. That could be it. So should I go sit down and wait for my first appointment? What's this? Select client. Client interest in being seen. New employee. What is this stuff? Client 251. This client's imprint is currently being processed and will be available once it's complete. Same. The simulation will be unlocked after completing intro sim. A simulated mindscape constructed by a new blah blah. Help a new employee in presentation. Thank you. Your son's imprint has been activated. Thank you. Blah blah. Yeah, but I wanted to look at the patient. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no. You see all this stuff? I can't read this. Okay, I know a lot about psychology anyway, so let's just, you know, go away. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna look around real quick. Stress for anxiety? Really? Even the most complicated knots sometimes need a hand to untie themselves. Those are muscles, okay. Trauma can only happen one at a time. Huh? Haven't you guys seen those Lifetime movies? Dear Bukowski, okay. Friggin'. Let us be the first to warmly welcome you to the Institute. I don't know. Can I just say instead of Neurostalgia Institute? This room is your office. Oh, good, because it's pretty. And we trust that you will find everything you need comfortably work here. Whatever you're in, it's such a lens will log you in. Primary be our computer just across from the desk. You can get started whenever you feel ready. Once again, welcome to our small and elite team of Nubula. We feel honored to have you working here for us. Okay, so this is my office, even though I'm going to leave. I don't see any appointments. Anything? Oh, there's something up here. Oh, it's just that. Wow. You know what? This is perfect for people who are, you know, under stress. Who are under stress. What this part of the place is. I'm a little afraid what's ahead here. Locked? What? Okay. This is some kind of decontamination chamber. Fan. Oh my god. Intro Sim is a simulated mindscape created by the Blah Institute to ensure new Blah are fully prepared before working with their first client, although not as complex.
Things have become almost unbearable for me. And for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure?
Sure.
Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So, why don't we start with my childhood days, yes? Okay, let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany. We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my family. But the darkest times began when my father remarried. My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost. We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess, in some ways, our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter. The kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her. Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes?
Go for it, yeah, go ahead.
You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it has worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now, is it?
Well, they did.
We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
Okay. It does sound like you've, some PTSD is in there. Your parents starved you. Your stepmother took you home and took you and your sister and abandoned you guys and stuff. So let's see what we can do about that and help you.
Welcome to Neuroprober training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click motion to skip this instruction.
Wait, is that it?
Welcome to Neuro...
I really don't need any guidance. I took notes on my patient.
Whether you are speaking with the client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you will find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
I think the truth shines through this first patient already. But okay, I'll play dumb, since I supposedly know nothing about psychological. Okay,
Whether you are speaking with the client, you'll find that some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right some parts of the subconscious allow you to... Holding on to right-click will allow you to move the item around. When you are done, you can make a left-click motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
What is this? Is this bread? Should I eat it? Nom nom. Okay. I could use this in my office for when people bring their kids. Instead of saying, "Get out of my office, you rats." I'm just gonna take this home for my father, okay? He'll eat it in about a week.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can hold on to only so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later.
Okay.
While neural probing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs.
Then we go
This is how your typically you'll find that the other half tend. When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominent. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind.
Okay.
Often he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neural prober lives for and is the key to the client finally being able to...
I can't take this? That's proof right there. Okay. Oh, here we go. We'd often eat rabbit stew. I don't recall him saying that, but okay. I don't remember him saying that. I was taking too many notes, I guess.
The most important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done.
Yes.
While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Here, painting, picture, whatever. Come here. Well,
the most important, however,
I really don't understand. Love your stepmom. I love how she says love. Love your stepmom. Peace out, bitches, she says. Nope.
Interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche. Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
Wait a minute. It suddenly turned dark. My sister scared me from coming dinner? Okay. For some reason, I don't think that one's
The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it. If you can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
I have to calm myself. Well, that's okay. I take 4 Klonopin a day. Is that good enough? For anxiety. It's like Xanax. It lasts longer. Okay. So I need things to be serene.
Here is an example of an especially varied memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus on these puzzles, make a right-click motion if you need to break your concentration.
So I need to get to this. Oh my gosh.
Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.